This little quarter acre is a certified National Wildlife Federation backyard habitat site. Prior to this mini rainforest, it was just as flat as this is, with nowhere for wildlife to go. So I created this habitat. And everything you see here I planted when they were just little shrubs and saplings. And being from Brooklyn, New York, I can't believe I did all this, but if I could do this, anybody could. And it's teeming with wildlife all year round. This sign is from the National Wildlife Federation designating the property as a National Wildlife Federation backyard habitat site number 20,402 in the United States and Canada. Under all these shrubs are brush piles where all little critters could live. And as you can see, there's very dense foliage. I keep everything pretty much wild. I don't trim anything unless I absolutely have to. Wildlife love little nooks and crannies. The entrance to my front yard. And everything's wildlife friendly here. Brush piles under all those shrubs. The only thing that was here when I bought the house was a dogwood tree right there. Everything else I planted. It's a butterfly bush, favorite of hummingbirds and butterflies. There's 4 of them around the property. That bird feeder has a transmitter inside it. And in the house there's a receiver, and I could hear the birds singing and everything outside. Little bunnies like to nest in here, and numerous other species of wildlife. Look how lush everything is. There's a bird bath. There's 10 of them in the property. Keep me busy this time of year. I have to fill them every half hour because they have these splash parties and have great fun in there. Plus they really need the water. And as you can see, this is like living in a treehouse because I landscaped everything around the house to nestle it in the middle of everything so I can see right into the trees and shrubs. So I get the wildlife right up close and personal. They get fruit, they get peanuts, they get seed, they get bread, lots of good food to eat, and plenty of fresh, clean water. It's the side of the house. Also dense foliage, so they can go in places like that and stay out of harm's way and get out of the elements. And all the windows are showcases. No matter which window I look out, I can see wildlife right up close and personal. Another thing is important is that you create a place to sit and enjoy your wildlife, which is what I did here on the front porch. This is my little pond that I just recently put in. Those tall stalks there are squirrels that plant corn kernels, and there's a lot of peanut plants coming up because they bury everything. And this is my front porch. Decorated, kind of whimsical. I have lots of wind chimes. Wind chimes are great. Put a lot of wind chimes around your property. Sit here and have a cup of coffee, a glass of wine, look at all the wildlife right in front of me. Now this is part 1. This is going to be the front yard habitat. Part 2 is coming.